Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. Tonight we're going to be listening to 134340 by BTS. This will be episode 20 in my BTS Journey. If you're interested in what I mean by that, I have a playlist where this is the 20th, this will be episode 21. And I don't edit this, of course. So, sorry, this is actually episode 21 in my BTS journey, but I'm learning all about BTS, and it is quite the journey so far. And this song was picked out by people on my channel. They basically voted on the website that I established, which has all the song suggestions from the comments. There's probably a 60 or 70 of those. And last week, over the course of 7 days, picked the top 4 songs, and this is one of those. So here we are. This is the next song in my journey. I have not heard the song before, but I'm definitely interested to get into it. So let's do that. 134340 is a song by BTS. It was released on May 18th, 2018, 4 years ago, 4.5, and appears as the 4th track for their 2nd studio album, Love Yourself, Tear. The song was written by P-Dog, Adora, Bobby Chung, RM, Martin Luke Brown, Warrior Gartland, Suga, and J-Hope, produced by P-Dog. So let's get into the lyrics. This is what I'm going to do is go over the lyrics, and then a studio version, and then a live version. So you're going to get a lot on this video here. Why not, right? But I like to go over the lyrics first. I've actually already read through them before I started the video. So 134340 is Pluto, the former planet Pluto. I guess now it's a dwarf planet, but Pluto is a dwarf planet. Pluto was discovered by Clyde Tombaugh in 1930 and was originally considered to be the 9th planet from the Sun. After 1992, its status as a planet was questioned following the discovery of several objects of similar size. In 2005, Eris, a dwarf planet in the scattered disk, which is 27% more massive than Pluto, was discovered. This led the International Astronomical Union to define the term planet formally in 2006 during their 26th General Assembly. That definition excluded Pluto and reclassified it as a dwarf planet number 134340. So, after reading through the lyrics, Pluto formerly had a name and it doesn't anymore. And it's a sad story, actually. I think about leaving someone left alone or left behind. But let's read through the lyrics a little bit. If only I could, I wanted to ask why you did so back then, why you threw me out. Without a name to myself, I still orbit you. So he still orbits, but no longer has a name. Still doing the same thing. Our goodbye became meaningless, that unchanging color. There's no name allowed for me. I, too, used to be your star. You must feel nice to be the light. All I do is to receive you. So what we're getting at, I think it's like a metaphor, or it's combining, we're talking about people here, rather than just Pluto, but poor old Pluto's been left out. But everything's kind of still being the same. But now it's just a number. All right, I will receive it until I die, your stifling stare. I still orbit you and nothing's changed, but if there's no name to love, everything has changed. Pretty interesting. Would it be really that you found Eris? Tell me, how am I in any way worse than that moon? Perhaps I wasn't there at all from the beginning. Someday you'll also understand my words. My seasons were always you. My cold heart is at minus 248 degrees Celsius. It stopped on the day you erased me. I'm just orbiting you. I missed you, I lost you. I'm just circling without traction. You erased me, you forgot me. Once belonged to the system of the sun. The song paused, the song stopped. The star's heart is just filled with smoky layers of mist. You erased me, you forgot me. It's not much different from yesterday. In the same daily life, only you're missing. We were certainly together until yesterday, but in a day so typical to the point it's scary, only you're missing. To be honest, I was okay for about a year without you. The past days where even the so-called lingering feeling wasn't there. Now I don't even remember your aroma. So this is pretty interesting. But wait, this is a perfume that I had smelled somewhere. When my memory is about to vaguely come back, or as I turn my head towards there. Next to you, approaching me, smiling brightly, there's, hello, how are you? I'm well, doing fine. I can't wait to hear this in a song context, by the way. In contrast to my heart, that feels like it's about to explode. And at this moment, the temperature is minus 248 degrees, and that's pretty cold. The last song talked about a frozen lake, so they're all about this cold. I'm just orbiting you. I missed you. I lost you. I'm just circling without traction. You erased me. You forgot me. Once belonged to the system of the sun. The song paused. The song dropped. The star's heart is just filled with smoky layers of mist. You erased me. You forgot me. I'm just orbiting you. I'll watch you over the mist. Who's still smiling? The reality of my irregular orbit without any meaning. You and everything. So I'm going to stop. We're almost to the end, but I think I get the point. I mean, there's deeper meaning. You tell me what the song's about below, because I haven't really researched it. I just kind of looked over the words. But I think it's basically, if you have a person with a name and nothing changes at all, and then you just erase them. That's really unfair to that person and how you think they're going to feel. So we aren't just numbers. We do have names. All right, so let's get into the studio version of the song. Let me get it pulled up. And again, if you're new to the channel and you've stuck around this long in this video, this is like you sharing music with a friend. You know, just we're in the same room here, and you know, I'm interested in learning new music. And if you love this song, which you probably do, well, just think of me as a person who's willing to listen to it, and I want to learn about it. I want to learn about new music. So here we are. So 134340. Let's hit play. See what we got. What in the world? All right. I had to stop it. Sorry, but what in the world just happened? I didn't expect that. I don't know who would expect that. It's almost like a bossa nova kind of feel. You know, their styles change every single song. You get something different. And what was that? Now, that was so weird. And then there was like this voice. I'm going back, but right out of the gate, it's like bam. Here we go. Jazzy. Glasses on for this. A flute. Where do they come up with it? Alright, stop. I gotta pause it. I have a lot of respect for this because you're gonna do this and you're gonna have the flute in there with rap. He's rapping with a flute. These guys are not sellouts, and I should never assume anybody's a sellout, but they're really creative here and not afraid of whatever the result's going to be. You know, if people like it, people like it. If people don't like it, they don't like it. And I like that mentality. Just, it's art. Somebody decided to put the flute in there. You could have used any instrument and they go with a flute. So that's interesting. Let's back up. 넌 빛이라서 좋겠다. 난 그런 널 받을 꼽는데 무너진 왕성에 남은 명이 뭘 의미가 있어. 죽을 때까지 받겠지 네 무더운 시선. 아직 난 널 돌고 변한 건 없지만 사랑의 이름이 없다면 모든 게 변한 거야. 넌 정말로 에리스를 찾아낸 걸까 말해. 내가 저 달보다 못한 건 뭐야. 어스는 유의 복수형을 꿈. 어쩌면 거기 전부터는 없었던 거야. 언젠가 너도 이 말을 이해하겠지. 나의 계절은 언제나 너였어. 내 차가운 심장은 영하 248도. 네가 날 지운 그날 멈췄어. Jimin might be my favorite. There we go. He almost sounds like I need to learn to hit spacebar. Sugar almost sounds like a space NASA agent of some kind, you know? Like he's up there talking from space, announcing something. This is really interesting song. This is the most interesting song I think I've heard from them at this point. Interesting is probably not the best word, but that's, you know, my vocabulary is not very deep. Let's go back a little bit. Here we go.
서울 정도로 똑같은 다른 속에 당면만한 내 솔직히 말해 네가 없던 1년쯤 너매지 흔히 말하는 미련도 어떤지 난 날 이젠 깜빡 네 향기 따윈 기억도 안 나 잠깐 근데 어디선가 맡아봤다 향수인데 기억이 어렴풋이 피어날 듯해
This part, the lyrics are weird through here.
환하게 웃으며 다가오는 네 옆엔 안녕 나는 잘 지내 왠지 터질 듯한 내 심장과는 달리 이 순간 온도는 영하 238
지켜보지 의미도 너도 다 없는 불규칙 내 궤도 현실 너에게 기억하기 힘든 숫자와 어둠의 수로 그래도 계속 난 너의 주위를 맴돌겠지 damn
Yeah. There we go. I like that. All right, let's move over to the live version. What do you say? This is going to be really something here. Hold on. House of Cards was playing there. My computer skills. Every video, it never goes right. Maybe it's because we got millions of people watching. No, as of right now, there's right about, and for the record, I like to say this, it's October 22nd. No, it's not. Had a long day. It's October 24th, Monday, 2022. And I've got about 1,900 subscribers. I've only been doing this right at 1 month. So just for the record, if you're watching this a year from now, you know where we stood on this channel at this point in time. All right, live. I'm really interested to see this.
Hey, let's go.
That bass line.
Hey, oh, whoa.
People need to calm down.
이름은 경고로 나도 넌 별이었는데 넌 빛이라서 좋겠다 난 그런 널 바라보는데 무너진 완성에 남은 영웅은 이미 야있어 죽을 때까지 바뀌지 무더운 시선 아직 난 널 돌고 변한 건 없지만 사랑의 이름이었다고 어떻게 별거 하나 정말로 애쓰기 찾아낸 걸까 말은 내가 좀 달보다 못해도 뭐야 어스크는 유해 복수력을 보는 어쩌면 거기 처음부터 난 어서 그런 거야 언젠가 너도 이 말을 이해하겠지 나의 계절은 언제나 너였어
Next time they are in my neighborhood or neck of the woods, I might have to go get tickets to go see this, because just to see this song live. All right.
많은 글이 나를 건 없네 똑같은 인생 속에 딴감한 없네 분명 언제까지는 남기었는데 무서울 정도로 똑같은 나를 속에 딴감한 없네 솔직히 말해 네가 없던 1년 중 덤덤했지 흔히 말하는 매일 연수 어떤지 난 이제 깜빡 네 향기 따윈 기억도 안 나 잠깐 근데 어디선가 맡아봤던 향수인데 기억이 어렴풋이 피어날 듯해 저기 고개를 돌려보니 환하게 웃으며 다가오는 네 옆에 나는 뭔지 알지 네 왠지 더 생각한 내 심장과는 다른 이 순간 온도로려만 네 잡아
Paul's, it's funny, he's just sitting back there and all of a sudden you got to hit that note. I mean, that's not easy. Just, nah, in your real voice. That's my falsetto. He's got to hit it live. That would not be easy. I wouldn't think. That's one of those things you get a little bit nervous, like, oh, here it comes. Let's listen to him do that again.
나는 뭔지 알지 네 왠지 더 생각한 내 심장과는 다른 이 순간 온도로려만 네 잡아
No problem.
Let's go. 내게 기억하기 힘든 숫자와 어둠의 불어 그래도 계속 난 너의 주위를 나누게
돌고만 있어
미션이 어떻게 Let's go.
Yes. Yeah, good for them. That song's out there, kind of like Pluto, you know. It's just out there. I like it. That might be my favorite now by them. That's just, it's not straightforward. I mean, it's not, the writing music like that. Again, anything goes with them. They're not held back. And what's interesting too, the record label, you get all this money involved with these bands. You get all the money, the record label's got to make money, everybody wants to make money. And someone says, we're going to write a song about like that. And the note choices and everything, a lot of people would probably say, no, let's don't do that. And when there's a lot of money on the line, to have the almost guts to do something like that, it's great. It's Elton John. It's like Benny and the Jets. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, Benny and the Jets, a huge hit. But when they were saying they were going to make it a single, he was like, "What are you talking about? That song is just kind of messing around. It's just out there." And they were like, no, we're going to make it a single. And look at how big the song is now. So just go for it. I'm all about it. And obviously their team is all about it. So when you allow yourselves to be creative, you can come up with some great things as a musician. So every song is different. And it just keeps going. All right, so that's it for this video. I enjoyed it. Thanks, everybody. Again, thanks for watching. Remember to love your neighbors and love your pets. We'll see you next time. See you. Bye.